Walk in the Park locked away. They're ready. And they're racing in the Derby. Good even break too. Fracas is one of the first to show out, and Oratorio is right up there too in the early stages as they run through the first 100 yards. A great charge up front, and Hatan is just showing out here from Oratorio. Then on the inside, up in a prominent position, Motivator, and also there is Gypsy King in that group, as well as Grand Central, and Kong just behind them from Dubawi. Half a length away then the Geezer, followed by King's Key, and further back in the field, out deep on the track then is Unfurled. Making ground along the inside, Almighty, and further back then Walk in the Park and Fracas. A race of changes in the first 2 furlongs as they race past the 9 furlong marker now, and it's Almighty who takes it up and is going to set a blistering pace. Leads by a length to Hatan, a length away then Gypsy King in the box seat on the inside third. Half a length away then is Motivator. Further back then on the inside Dubawi. Out deep on the track Oratorio, scrubbed up Grand Central to keep with him from Unfurled. A hectic pace it is. Then on the inside next is King's Key from Walk in the Park and Kong. 2 or 3 lengths to Fracas, and the Geezer is last of all. Racing towards the highest point of the course now in the Derby, and it's on the inside. It's at this stage Almighty from Hatan. They're 2 lengths to Gypsy King. Then on the outside Motivator in 4th. In behind them Dubawi with a good run on the fence. Parked there for Frankie. Right there in the centre is Oratorio. Out wider then is Unfurled, followed by King's Key, and then hard-ridden Grand Central. Walk in the Park. Well back is Fracas, and the Geezer is last. Running downhill now towards Tattenham Corner in the Vodafone Derby. Almighty has been passed now by Hatan. Up there as well, Motivator going well. In behind them is Gypsy King being pulled on for an effort by Fallon. Unfurled running a big race, followed then by Dubawi. Further back in the field, Oratorio hard-ridden from King's Key, and
racing up the straight, it's Hatan in front. Motivator is tracking the leader in second place. These are chased by Gypsy King on the outside. Trying to run on behind these is Fracas and Dubawi as they run down towards the final couple of furlongs. Motivator now joins and passes Hatan. Dubawi is still chasing, then Gypsy King on the outside as they race with a furlong and a half left to go, and Motivator has quick and clear. Motivator clear of Dubawi, and then Hatan. Walk in the Park is running on from the rear. Then Gypsy King, but inside the final furlong it's Motivator by 6 or 7 lengths. It's a 1-horse race, only 1 horse in the picture, and Motivator runs away with the Derby. Motivator, a cracking colt, wins it well. In second Walk in the Park, third Dubawi, then Gypsy King.